What do you see when you stare at this screen? Look closer. Come on now. Open your eyes. What do you see when you look at the image before you? I see thousands of planets. I see the glittering eyes of Sarah Morgan. I see the United Colonies high-fiving as they uncovered a new star system. I see the Crimson Fleet waggling their fists, shooting an errant shot, missing my helmet by a spare inch. I see so much possibility. Ships, smuggled goods, starlit conversation. I see effort, intensity, and 1,000 different ways to explore this Starfield. Good evening. It is I, Moonman 1, and I'm here to ruffle some boots. We have all sorts of erroneous comments coming in through the airwaves of our galaxy about this image here. I'm ready to launch someone straight into space with a swift kick and a firm clap. Starfield is not about the start screen. Starfield is about everything beyond. And seeing controversy surrounding this screen only shows me one thing. Hard to critique perfection. Hard to criticize something that is doing it all. Hard to come up with a flaw when faults can't be found. If your game, if your organization, if your space launch, if it's facing a question of a logo, a badge, a start screen, know that you've succeeded. Know that you've achieved. Know that you will be legendary. If all you have to complain about is this screen, by golly, have we done it. As someone that's traveled to the stars above, let me tell you that your first glimpse is not the glimpse you remember. It's everything beyond. The first glimpse, it's rough, it's shattered, it's messy, it's even potentially frightening. But once you clear that boundary, once you step across that line, then you witness the glory of space. Then you remember the friends you've made. Then you recall the moments, the stunning sights, the serendipitous silence of outer space. Some bootlicker named Grums felt the need to call out the team, the launch crew, and say Starfield Start Screen either shows hasty shipping deadlines by a passionate team overworked or a team that didn't care. This has really rocketed my oxygen count. A team that didn't care. 1,000 planets, 20 companions, and an umpteenth number of side quests. A team that didn't care. Amazing character creation. Your own darn parents in the game. Your parents, yours. A team that didn't care. Traits and skills, cities and systems, planets galore, spacefaring, space trading, and space travel. A team that didn't care. I'm sorry, Grums. I don't know what system you originate from. I don't know who's your daddy. But I definitely know you are wrong here. This start screen betrays nothing. It only beholds brilliance behind a button press. What more do you need than play, than launch, than let's go? This is how a space journey begins. This is how a hero is born. Not with a psychedelic, foo-foo-fa-fa title screen, with animations and smiling faces floating by. Not with a panel of pristine imagery, but rather with a sense of wonder, a sense of awe, a sense of what comes next. I love the response from from our Commander Hines. He set the record straight. He told it how it is, and he made sure that Grums knows no turning back. Or they designed what they wanted, and that's been our menu for years, and was one of the first things we settled on. Ah, yes, Commander Hines. Settled we have. Settled systems across the sky. Settled cities across those systems. Settled sandwiches. Delicious sandwiches. And one day, hopefully, I'll settle down with Sarah Morgan. Commander Hines continues, having an opinion is one thing, questioning how the developers care because you would have done it different is highly unprofessional, coming from another dev. Downright egocentric vomit. That's what I'm hearing from this dev. And I mean no harm. I come in peace. I have for 22 years of spacefaring travel. But there's one thing a moon man knows. Always question a first impression. When it comes to the stars beyond, it's not what you see, it's what you feel. It's what you know lurks behind, beyond, above, below, and all around you. The start screen is merely that, a start screen. And I'm not going to start having questions about the success of this operation because of one man's plight. This, my friends, is an opener, a beginner. This issue is officially stamped out. By the decree of Moonman 1, this controversy is no longer. Mr. Grums, you will eat this title screen, you will swallow, and you will like it. Because I see 1,000 planets, I see infinite possibility, and I see the best darn ride of our lives. Thank you for your time, your consideration, but not for your awful claims about the strength, dignity, and care of our team. Until we meet again, Moonman 1, over and out.